Hi. So in this series, we're going to build a document chatbot in Flowise. Let's check it out. So here you will see all the different options you have up here.
Subscribe now.
So we need to add a note. So up here we click on chat models. Oh, sorry, it's change. Conversational retrieval QA chain. So this is a document chain where we'll talk directly with a PDF or a text file, right? So we drop it right here. Then we need a chat model, and we will go for the ChatGPT. Let's see. So it's this one, Chat Open AI. And we put it down here. Maybe minimize a little bit. Let's organize it here. And we need to connect the LLM to the chain down here. Voila. So we have the connection between OpenAI and the further flow, right? The documents. We set the OpenAI. If you have inputted it before, it will remember it. If you do not have it, then just create new, and then you will get the API from OpenAI, right? In your accounts. We will go for a ChatGPT 3.5 that is cheaper than the 4 version. And always put it low, so it's not that creative. I will set it to 0.7. So what else do we need? We need the vector store. So down here you will see vector stores. If you click here, yes. And in memory vector store do we need to talk with the PDF or text or whatever input we make. We will put it down here. Yes. So we need to connect these dots again. Let me see if I can grab it. Oh, it's not always easy. There it is. And connect it with the vector store receiver. Voila, we have the connection. So next we need to load our documents in here. That can be PDF or text, whatever you prefer. I did a little video, you can see it now, where I took the data from my site, ChatGPT and AI.com, and ask it to put it in a text. You can also put it in a PDF. Actually, I put it in the PDF afterwards, right? Just copy to Notes if you're on a Mac, and then export it as a PDF. That's pretty much it. Yeah, and the input you can make, it does not need to be from website, but you can input a website like on the ChatGPT and ask it with a plugin that has directly access to the internet. Ask ChatGPT to look at a website and then directly get the info and put it in a text or PDF or whatever you prefer. You can also upload your own PDF if you have some company data or training or that you can use internally, what goes to education in-house. Grab some info from websites that we can use in our chat model. So we go up here and we click on Mixerbox web search. So it turns blue. And we go down here and we write something like, I prepared a text here. Get all the info you can about the content and info on the domain ChatGPT and AI.com and put it in a text file. So what we can do is, I click I click. So now it's scraping the website directly with this plugin. The issue with the ChatGPT is that it cannot directly access web data that is that are new. So it is grabbing the data that is a little old, right? Normally, so you need this plugin to get the direct access. So it's making a summary right here. So this kind of data, I want it in the text file, and then I can use this text file as an input for a chatbot, or you can also use it for the other stuff, right? Like for SEO and something like that, right? Or for an article, for writing a new article. So it's an extremely useful plugin. Just need to give it the address like this. It could also be an article, a SEO, or a blog, or whatever you prefer. Yeah, that's it. So we need to import the document, right? So document, you see there. Let's click again. It's quite easy. Just put me down here. Document loader, we click on that. So we have different options, right? A CSV means for the Google Sheets or Excel we can use, and documents like Word or Google Words. Or we should also have some options down here. PDF. So I will go for a PDF. Voila. And then we will upload the PDF right here. Click on upload. So you see I found my document that I made before, domain summary, which I made in ChatGPT. So we need to connect again. Document to documents. Voila. Then we want to make sure that to save it. Always remember to save it, and we will call it something like document chat. Save it. I can note that if you are importing text files instead of PDFs, you can use something called the recursive character text splitter. So if you have a lot of data points and a high amount of data, it'll be useful to cut these up in chunks, what goes to the texts and the sizes of it. Then you can use this one over here that cuts the text up in the text splitter. So it'll be easy to import and also cheaper what goes to the token amounts you're using on OpenAI. It's just a bonus fifth. So what we are missing now is we have one that has a star here. You can see red. That means you need it. So in order to read the data here, what goes to the PDF, we need to look at embeddings. And we need the OpenAI to analyze it and use it, right? So we click on Node again, and we click on Embeddings, and we're using OpenAI. Voila. And credentials, you just use the one that you made, the same API, right? And then connect again if I can find it this time. Let's check it out. Voila. And always click on Save here. Perfect. So this is the data input, not a lot of data, which were made by ChatGPT. I would encourage that you use a lot more normally what goes to data inputs and text files and PDFs and so on. But this is the data that it is using, right? So let's test it out and see. So we can ask a question like, what is the the website's focus, and I'm pretty sure that it will answer something like this in the chat. Let's test it out. So the way we test it out is we go up here. Let me just remove some boxes here. We click here, and we ask, what is the website about? Give it a couple of seconds. Yes, the website is primarily about AI tools, specifically ChatGPT and this application. Yeah, you can see it using the data we looked at before, what goes to the PDF. So that's basically it, right? Okay. Can you tell me more? Okay. So it adds a little more, right? Okay. What articles do you recommend? Okay, let me check it. So asking about programming. Okay. What more can you say? So it's about input, right? It needs more input. What goes to the text? But that's cool. You just need to feed it with more info, and then it has a lot of options, right? That's it. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great day. Bye.
Subscribe now.